everything falls apart. You're here, crying out my heart.
But
So, I guess how is it being homeless? Like, what is the greatest hardship?
okay, being homeless is a struggle to say the least. It's not even the fact that you don't have a home. It's the uncertainty. Everything's in the air all the time. You don't know where you'll be the next day. And that's what's the most scary, is you fear the unknown. But it's everyone looks at you different. And as a younger, teenager, people would help out. They see a kid and they want to help a kid out. But after a certain point, it's not helping that nice-looking kid out anymore, and it's that homeless man. And everyone just assumes that every homeless person has a drug addiction or, is a prostitute or something, but they're not. And it's crazy how many homeless people are, veterans of war and just go through hard times. But it's definitely the uncertainty that's the hard part.
How did you end up on the street?
On the street. Well, as I was telling you, when I was a kid, my mom had 3 kids first, and my older brother and younger brother have the same dad, but I had a different dad, which I wasn't aware. But my mom, like I said, was young. She didn't know how to deal with problems, and she kind of took her aggression out on us. So, it was mental, physical, emotional abuse, but we got taken away. And I remember I was 10 years old, and she actually didn't tell me that I had a different dad, but we were getting taken away, and my 2 brothers went with their dad. And I remember the police were there, and they were packing their bags to go to their dad's, and the policeman told me to pack a bag because I was going to foster care. And I didn't understand why my brothers were going to our dad's, but I wasn't. But actually, it was the police that told me that I had a different dad, which kind of ruined my whole world. It was like everything was fake around me, because my whole life I thought he was my dad, and to find that out at that age, like they were hiding that from me. So I already had trust issues from my mom, and anyways, they gave her some classes to do, and she got us back, and then got us taken away again. And after the 3rd time, I was kind of fed up of it, so I left and took my guitar, took a backpack, went to...
Carson had a hobby of writing music and playing guitar. He left to go travel, but he eventually came back to Riverside. He got a job as a construction worker and was to go a week after our interview. And we got to celebrate his 21st birthday together, so that was really, really awesome. He was really thankful.
Basically, when you got medical problems like me, I'm homeless because of medical problems. You got your shelter, which is overcrowded. They tend to help some people, but they cannot help and provide for others, such as me, because it's a big risk going over there and having shelter with them, because there's a lot of thieves, there's a lot of stealing, and they will take any type of medications from you. I've had that happen numerous of times where their security guards or their security cameras are lacking recordings because they're too lazy, or they forgot to do it, or they don't want to review it. They got to wait for somebody else to look at it. There's always some type of excuse they give out when you ask for them, and they say, "Oh, give us a couple days." You give them a week, and there's nothing there. There's no positive answers. There's no answers at all that you can, relate to. And there's always excuses. Also, if you do.
His phone was recently stolen, and so has a lot of his other stuff. Last time I saw him, he got a new laptop, but he has to get surgery or he will lose his legs. This comes to show that even at the lowest points, homeless people can be filled with love and care for others.
The homeless, I like to work, do my own thing. But you got homeless, you get the poor and underprivileged family with kids, and the food banks help them. So if you help them, you help a lot of people. Help the churches, man. That's what God put it out for. God made churches, and it's supposed to make the money you don't, what did you call that? Your tithes. The tithes are made for the poor and the widow woman, right? That's what they say. And do that. Take care of your churches, and your money spent good. The God, do God's will. That's all. We are an eyesore to the city in a way. That's what we are. And, we walk around with these baskets. We walk around with a ton of trash. It looks like trash. But these people, that's all they got. And it's an eyesore to the city, and the city don't want that. I understand. I'm not mad at the city. Things the city can do to help us also. They can quit. Like, they got code enforcement that we don't live up to the code a lot. They take our stuff. How you think we're going to make it off the street? They steady taking, but we accumulate, clothes, everything. There's 3 different bikes around. Code enforcement. I'm not mad though, okay? I ain't supposed to be there. But give me a break. Just somebody. They throw clothes away, they throw blankets away people need. Winter time. They had a winter time. They had a shelter here. It's too many homeless people out here for that shelter to do anything for it. It do anything for it. And like see me, I can be around a bunch of people where it's like chaos. People want to argue. But then next to you, he might snore you can't sleep under that. You might not get along with them. Y'all get the type of thing. I panhandle a lot. But if you don't trust me, give it to the church. Cause everything you give me, I'm gonna spend it wisely. And if cans and plastic, I might try to jump off of there. Smoke weed, stuff like that, drink. But if you give me some money, I'm about to need. I'm going to buy something because you gave it to me, bro. And if I don't, God, I'm curse. I believe in blessings and curses.
Terrence is actually really good at chess. He beat me quite easily. He enjoys watching random fact videos, and he has a girlfriend that loves him, and he's a person who looks out for the people in his life with care and love. This is just a snippet of Voices Unheard. The Voices Unheard.
For you, give my all. I give it my all.